Good morning. Saying good morning. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep. But I made this journal. That's the spine. It's so rounded. That's one of the roundest spines I've ever made. And I'm quite proud of it actually. And it's called The Walking Dead. Really love that roundness. It just struck us. Anyway, it was inspired by the show on Stan, The Walking Dead, and I just love it. Absolutely love watching it. Who heard of a crafter hooked on The Walking Dead? That's me. So anyway, I'm having a cuppa while I do the video. I bought this from Tim Holtz a while back, the claw. I thought that was really appropriate to have on there. These images, I can't remember where they're from, but anyway, I did buy them from someone from Etsy. Anyway, let's do the flip through. I used a dictionary book and it was quite damaged. You can see it's like it was all split. Anyway, I always use my dictionary. I always use my what I don't use and make it into cardstock, and that's leather, so it feels really yummy. So this is journal so far. Put one of my journaling cards there that I make. There's the letter from the bookmaker. I won't pull it out. That's from that lady that I bought her kit off. So this is The Walking Dead. Those that haven't seen it. I printed these from wherever I could get them. Another journaling card. These are the envelopes I made. This is a flip out too. And you've got a quick slide out. And I like these. The dye I used was actually ink to ink some of these papers. And I like how they turned out. Look, I didn't know where to start with The Walking Dead. So what I decided to do, I thought the best thing to do was to use cardstock to back everything on. This is a magazine from The Walking Dead. I just put a few pages in there. But I love how this dyed paper turned out. Because I've never made it's all sewn in the laces. Because I've never made a journal like this before, I was a bit, ooh, you know what I mean? That's part of Daryl's head. I think if you go over the next page, oh, that's not Daryl. It must be on the other side. But anyway, I love watching it. Some pockets. And there's the ephemera. It's all sewn around. Plus I've got quite a bit more that's going with it that I didn't put in the book because it's quite chunky. So those that are familiar with The Walking Dead know the ephemera is hard to come by as well, unless you get a magazine or you find your sources online. Now, originally when The Walking Dead started, it started with this fella. He woke up in the hospital going all crazy. There's Daryl. He's my favourite, and so's he. So I've put that in. Like I said, really hard to work on something that you like. I think that's gorgeous, that one. It's clipped on. the lower part of Daryl's face. More journaling cards. That's one thing that's not lacking in journaling cards. It's got heaps. And I thought, I'll put them in pockets, and then you can decide, whoever buys it, to put it up how they want it. Journaling card. One of the zombies. It was very hard, like I said. So I decided to use flowers and the Tim Holtz pad for this. You know, for my starts of my signatures. I did some textiles there. That's from that same kit I used. There's a bit of a lot of writing space, but there's a lot of room. Love her. She's not in The Walking Dead, but I just decided she was ideal. Now, on The Walking Dead, seeds were very hard to come by. In fact, food was very hard to come by. So when they found seeds, they grew it. Now there's a tuck here, and there's the favourite kit. That goes there. So I've got a packet of seeds. That come all the way from America, and it'll likely go back there. I'm laughing because that's generally where my journals go. I've got journals that have gone to Canada, the United States, I think Turkey. One got sent there. Oops. So they're all sewn around and backed with tea stain pages. One of my journaling cards. I used Tracy Willoughby's numbers, and I thought it turned out really good. There's more of the gang. I think The Walking Dead's on its 11th seasons, and I've watched them all. I really, really like it. Tegan, he's getting very popular. He wasn't so popular to start with. The journaling card there. Oh, it's got a lot of ephemera. This is an old antique page. It's a heavy book, very heavy book. And like I said, I love how my spine turned out. Just impressive for me. Oh, I should say I'm impressed all the time, but I just like how it turned out. I have a tuck there. That flip out. And it flips right out. Oops. I love doing these flip out pages because if you're a writer, you've got heaps of room to write in. He's one of my favourite actors, and I can't remember his name. Oops. I like using clips to clip things in when I can find them. Since it's got a lot of ephemera, it's got a little envelope. More pictures of The Walking Dead. Some ephemera there. Like I said, look, when you make these types of journals, you sort of running blind because there's no journals made like this, you know, with The Walking Dead or, you know, a TV show. So it's a tuck inside there too, and I don't think I put anything. I've done these in the live stream in the Junking Queens. We own 4 groups, and had a lot of fun doing those. Another tuck there. Like I said, it was very, very hard making this type of journal. She was one of my favourites in the show because she really stirred things up. Not being a favourite as such, because she was pretty hateful, but she made me favour the show in that season because she kept it really going. So, yeah. A bottle of whiskey or something, or ointment, I don't know. But anyway, it was all in short supply. Food was in short supply in The Walking Dead. How creepy is that? Like I said, they're all sewn. Now, it's fun to do. Like I said, it's very hard making this type of journal. And that's the part where there's also Fear the Walking Dead, which the two shows happen to eventually meet up and be one. It's a variety of paper. Oh, I end up using him. This was from the movie, oh gosh, I can't think. It's one of my favourite movies too. But anyway, I decided to use him in here since I liked him so much. And he was doing a lot of street fighting, and it's similar sort of stuff. More journaling cards, the crew, because on The Walking Dead, those that know the show, they all sort of met up with each other and made friends or whatever. And they were a very cliquey bunch. This is the sweetheart of the girl. She was born when people started turning at the Walking Dead, when they started changing, I suppose. And mostly it's if they got sick or they got bitten by the dead that they turned. So she was born after that happened. The apocalypse, I'll call it, because I don't know any other word for it. I'm jabbering now. It's late at night. I should be asleep. There's more in there somewhere, but it doesn't matter. And there's a greeting card I normally give. I love that paper. That colour is astounding. Another favourite that I put in there. Like I said, I went hunting for images. Just some journaling cards. I'm actually really proud of it because of the spine alone. I'm actually proud of the book too, because I've allowed the purchaser to have a lot of writing space. And that's what you need in a journal if you're a writer. It's very, no. Some of them I backed on cardstock. A lot I didn't. This is coming up to the last page. And that's from that other kit. More journaling cards. Index card or library card, I think it is. And also, there's pages. I was going to put them in, but I decided to let the journaler, she was very popular in there, so see, so they're included. These are all printed on linen paper, so whoever purchased it, they've got those as well. So I thought I'd mention that. Like I said, it's a very chunky monkey, and I love it. I love how it turns out. I love how I did the paper. I mean, did the staining on the fabric, because I didn't paint it this time. Oh, this is the back. Journaling card. This one's Fear the Walking Dead. That's the one that coincides with it. Isn't that cute? So, that's my journey, everybody. Thanks for watching and liking, and please subscribe to my channel. And look us up on Facebook. We are called the Junking Queens, and we've got 4 groups, 2 selling groups, 2 social groups. But anyway, thank you for watching, and like I said, subscribing, and have a good day wherever you are in the world, or a good night. Thanks again. Bye for now.